So, hi guys. Yes, this will be my tutorial that you requested about the UHC game. I have to say, since English is my main language, there will be actually I reviewed a tons of speaking and grammar mistakes and all sorts of stuff. I even called stuff sometimes wrong, like I called enchantment table crafting table, but I hope you still will get it what I wanted to say to you. And I was always saying like, yeah, tips and tricks at the end of the video, but I will create a separate video on what kind of tricks and tips I have for you. Yeah, I will do a second tutorial, like a full game of an UHC and commentate it as a tutorial, but in German. So for the German guys, I will create an in-game tutorial, and yeah, I hope you will enjoy it. Let's go into the tutorial. See you guys. So, hello guys, it's me Monsterlol, and I want to present to you my tutorial to the UHC champions on the Hypixel server, minigame server. So this will be all about a little bit of tips and tricks and all sort of stuff. So first we're gonna go and look about the lobby stuff you need to prepare before you start the game. So this is the tutorial room. It is marked with a T, as you can see already. I guess some of these things already say tutorial and recipe room. Recipes for what? Actually, here in the shop, if you right click the shop, you have kits, starter kits you can choose. Actually, you can choose one. My favorite one is the stone gears, because you actually can be very fast prepared in the first 10 minutes, which you really need to be, otherwise you get ambushed and you're already dead right there, right after the grace period time. So what we have here, Hypixel made his UHC a little bit special. You can choose professions. Important, all professions are active at the same time. So if you click on them, you see they have some special stuff. At first it costs only 250 coins. You can purchase it, and then you can craft a sword. It's called a Warple sword. And if you come into the lobby room, as you can see right here, profession, weaponsmith. Then you go over here. Here you can see Warple blade, Warple sword, and how to craft it. So that's basically it for the tutorial room. I'm gonna link in the description an tutorial of the UHC in text, which J. Overman made, with all the recipes and all the crafting stuff and whatever you need to know, what kind of perks it has. So yeah, that's basically it for the lobby. Like I said, in the shop I choose stone gear, and yeah, that's it. A little tip from my side: playing UHC solos will not help you that much, since you will probably get owned by a team of 3. The whole game is about a team of 3, so if you have premates, you are basically in a better way to win the game. So you can talk in TeamSpeak, you can talk over Skype, and make professions, like the first guy goes and chop wood, the other guy takes food, and all such stuff. So yeah, that's basically a little tip from my side. Choose your mates and play the game with premates until there is a solo version of it. Actually, there's only team of 3, so yeah, good luck. So for the first part, if we start the game, I'm gonna show you what you need to gather together before you will like actually mine down to diamond level, or let's say You wanna have all that stuff within the first 10 minutes, so you're prepared to PvP and you're prepared to go down to the diamond level. I will actually show you a picture of it, and after the picture you will get into the tutorial by itself to see how you will mine down, how you mine diamonds, and all such stuff. So yeah, let's go into the game. So there are two ways to get you to the diamond level. The first way is, if you can't find any dungeon, you just staircase down to the diamond level. The diamond level is actually level 11. I prefer the level 11 on the epsilon. So what you basically do is go all down. So here we are, as you can see, on level 11. Most of the time, if I reach the level, I will look for a lava lake or just create a little base down here where we can cook our furnaces and all such stuff. And find actually gold. Yeah. Create your base underneath the earth, like on level 11, because you will actually start strip mining right here. So the second way to go down to diamond level after staircasing is to find a dungeon. As you can see here, it goes down and down and down to a hole. And there are dungeons which will go very deep, like ravines and all such stuff. You can actually enter them, and if you go through a dungeon you will probably find the most amount of iron, like right now here. And if you will not reach your diamond level with a dungeon, just staircase down until you reach your diamond level. So as soon as you reach your diamond level, and after creating your base, it basically should look like that. Maybe not that clean like that, but furnaces for iron, furnaces for other stuff we need to cook, like sand and gold. You will start strip mine. Well, at least one of you, your teammates. How to strip mine the most efficient way. There are people, they just strip mine like that. But I prefer the way to mine like that. If you go in, you mine in, then you stand still, and of a maximum reach of you just mine sideways so you actually see them. If nothing is there, leave 2 blocks beside each other. Do that over and over again until you find it. That's basically the first way how you can search for diamonds. Second way is to enter dungeons and walk around there, and maybe you find some on the surface of the dungeon. That is basically the second part. So the third way to look for diamonds is, if you hear lava on level 11, you go and mine until you see the lava. That's the reason why we have a water bucket. As you see a lava lake, just make it obsidian so we can walk over it. Follow the lava lake, and maybe you will find something that you can use. Actually, the dungeon entrance Emeralds are useful in the UHC and Hypixel too if you upgraded some other stuff. And yeah, you just can enter like that, and as you can see, I found another dungeon and another lava lake, so I can keep on walking over the water, over the lava, and try to look for diamonds. And after strip mining for a while, you will probably find this fancy little blue shiny thing. And now pay attention. Watch tips and tricks at the end for even more diamonds. So yeah. But as you should know, the Hypixel server created this UHC with some different perks than regular vanilla Minecraft stuff. So don't mine around them, because if you mine them, they have the chance to spread like that. So if that would only be one diamond, it could be that the diamond itself multiplies itself like that, and even more, it could be like here and here too. So so you're gonna mine them, and what do you want to do now with those diamonds? In the list I have like the row that you want to do. I know people will say you can create nether portals without creating a diamond pickaxe, but believe me, if you want to go ahead farming levels and all that stuff, keep on strip mining, you want a diamond pickaxe. So what we basically need is 5 diamonds. 3 to create the pickaxe, and 2 for this thing. Yo. For that we need the leather and the 3 sugarcane. So, and what I basically do after that, I am the one who creates the nether portal. So my job in my team is that I create the nether portal and the crafting table stuff, and the others keep on mining for other diamonds and such stuff while I prepare the portal. What is the most efficient way to create the portal? What should I say? I always do it like that. So if I keep mining it, so then, oh dear lord, how much obsidian do we need? We need actually 4 for the enchantment table, and after only 6 if you do it right. So if you mine the obsidian like that, that should be obsidian 2 afterwards. You have already 1, 2, 3, 4, so you save a bit of time. After you go to create a portal like that, flint and steel it, and it will run. So yeah, that's basically it for the diamond parts. Even if you find more diamonds, see in the tips and tricks about the crafting stuff, how you can get more diamonds, how you can save diamonds by crafting other stuff. Just check the tips and tricks section in the video. So after we created a portal and all such stuff, you wanna highly recommend it enchant first, like I did. Put some protection, projectile protection stuff, and sharpness on the sword. And if you can, if you really have the strings and the feathers and other stuff, do a bow and arrows, because you will need it, because now we go to the nether to farm levels. So the Hypixel server created a server like that. Oh yeah, there's the first one. That there were random blazes They will spawn random blazes somewhere in nowhere, so be careful. And just watch out that this kind of guy doesn't blow up your portal. I was just a bit lucky that he didn't blow up the portal. Otherwise you will be stuck. So what we want to do here in the nether, first we want the blaze rods of the blazes. They have highly drop chance of their blaze rods. I guess it's even 100%. Why do we want blaze rods? Yes, we want pots. Strength pots and make a brewing stand. So we actually need at least 2 of these blaze rods. What we wanna get else? The one crafting thing in the one profession can actually create nether warts. If you don't find a nether fortress, you can craft the what is it called? The nether warts. So we want actually these things, and of course this ones for a massive level gain. And we want soul sand for the nether wart crafting thingy. And you need those stones too. So look for a nether fortress. If you find one, you're lucky. Don't take too much damage in the nether, otherwise, yeah, you probably have already lost. Get as much levels as you can, because all the people always do like what is it called? Yeah, stuff like diamond chest plate, protection 1, and like diamond sword, sharpness 1. But there's a more efficient, a better way to grow stronger. It's called gather a lot of iron and combine them. So after we got the brown mushrooms, the netherrack, the soul sand, the blaze rods, and the nether warts, you will go back and create your brewing stand. And so now we are back with the stuff we need. The brewing stand, actually that's why we keep sand. We need the sand for the brewing stand to make glasses and glass bottles and create the pots. You also can create bottle enchants with the crafting recipes that Hypixel made on his own stuff. So what we basically want to do now, what I said before, is about combine stuff like that. So actually in the Hypixel mod there is already lapis in the what is it called, in the enchantment table, because the game basically itself runs in 1.8, but it has not the 1.8 enchantment thingy. So we want to actually get as much protections and sharpness as we can. Let's see. This time is a little bit cheaty because I can see what is gonna be it. So yeah, as you can see, I will combine now this stuff like the sharpness swords. There we go, and now it already has 9.7.5 attack damage, and you need on 4, 8, 13 levels to get a sharpness 3 sword, iron sword that actually deals nearly 10 damage already. And if you combine like sharpness 1 sword, diamond sword, you have 8.25 damage. So this sword is massively stronger than just a regular enchanted diamond sword, which a lot of people do. The same thing counts for the protection thingy on iron leggings. You can combine them up to protection 3 in a regular game if you have a good nether spot. And yeah, a tip from my side: in a deathmatch, you really badly want a bow. So if you can farm string, farm as much string you can, so you can actually get a power 3 or even a power 4 bow. Yeah, that's basically it for the pre-round of pre-section of the deathmatch. So as soon as you're full enchanted, you got your mighty sword, your power bow and all that stuff. What do you want in your inventory when the deathmatch starts? I'm gonna quickly create it so you can make yourself the picture. There we are. If you had a really good round, you will have such things like that. You will need as much arrows as you can if you have a bow. The sword, flint and steel, water, lava bucket, only a tiny bit of food because the hunger isn't that hard in the UHC, and golden apples, of course. So yeah, that's my hotbar every time I get into the deathmatch, because if I have spare gold, I will just do it like that. Where is it? Come on, little gold. Gold and an apple. If I have spare parts like that, I will actually keep them. Stack it like in there. So if I kill a guy in deathmatch, I have space to just instantly loot it all. And if I find gold in his inventory and apples, I will instantly collect them. Basically the same for the arrows. You can just split them so you can fill up your arrows if he drops some arrows. And you definitely want the player heads of them if you kill them. They regen from, I guess, 2 to 3 hearts, depends on how upgraded your perks are. So yeah, that is it for the deathmatch. What can I say? That was basically it for the pre-deathmatch stuff, and hope you enjoy it. That is it for the tutorial in the pre-deathmatch phase of the game. I will start like that into the deathmatch. About deathmatch stuff, I will give you tips and tricks in another video, or you just can watch my other videos I already made in the deathmatch, so you can actually study about my videos, how I do it and what is probably my tactic and such stuff. But I will create another video how to fight in the deathmatch. So yeah, if you like the tutorial, leave a like, leave a comment below the video, and subscribe to the channel. I will highly appreciate that. So see you guys and enjoy the game. With you, there's no place I'd rather be.